Here is a recap of the Trump news today, and I'm compressing it nice and small for you. And it was a big day for Trump as he was at the United Nations. Here's everything that happened. First, at the UN General Assembly, he gave the speech to kind of kick things off. He kind of went off script, blasting the UN itself, ripping Europe's immigration and green energy policies. He then warned all the European countries, saying that your countries are going to hell, and then joked about the teleprompter and the escalator being broken in the UN building. Afterwards, he had a private sit down with the UN Secretary General where he kind of shifted his tone, saying that the US is still 100% supportive of the UN mission, and that yes, the UN can create peace in the world. Next was the big event for Trump, where he had a one-on-one meeting with President Zelensky of Ukraine. After their conversation, he took to Truth Social, where he said that Ukraine can win all of its territory back with help from NATO and the EU. This is a major shift from conversations that he's had in the past, where even a couple months ago, he told Ukraine they gotta give up a decent amount of territory. But the big news was that he told NATO allies that they should be able to shoot down Russian aircraft if they violate their airspace. Trump then kind of, in a way, made fun of the Russian military, saying that, well, if any real military was trying to do what Russia's doing, this war would have been over like a long time ago, and then called the Russian military a paper tiger. A paper tiger, by the way, means that you appear to be very threatening, powerful, and or dangerous, but realistically speaking, you're weak and ineffective. We also haven't heard from the Kremlin yet. They haven't really commented on that. And to wrap things up, Trump had hosted a multilateral conversation between the leaders of Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Jordan, and others, calling it the most important meeting of the day, focusing on a path to end the war in Gaza. So to recap, Trump blasted the UN, reassured NATO that the US is still here, he backed Ukraine like never before, and then tried to take the lead when it comes to peace talks in the Middle East. That was a lot packed into one day. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.